Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're finding me on Facebook or YouTube, give me a like and give me a thumbs up. Now I'm here. I'm a little late, but a little late than never, right? I got our message and you are going to love it today. Today is January 12th, 2024, and the message is still here. It's still getting brought. I'm still hopeful. I've had a long day. I got up at 2:30, 2:45, well, 15 hours of school, and then I ate some pizza, and now I'm going to watch a movie, relax, get into some of my recovery literature, and just wind down. Try to get one out every day because I know there are a lot of people out there watching these. So, it gives me inspiration just as much as it gives you guys. So here we are. So today, here's the thought. So the longer we're in this program of recovery, the more natural this way of life will seem. Our old drinking lives were a very unnatural way of living. Our present sober lives are the most natural way we could possibly live. You see, during the early years of our drinking, our lives weren't so different from the lives of a lot of other people. But as we gradually became problem drinkers, our lives became more and more unnatural and more unmanageable. So the meditation for today is I will say thank you to God for everything, even in the seeming trials and worries, and I will strive to be grateful and humble. Oh, I love that. My whole attitude toward the higher power will be one of gratitude, and I will be glad for the things I have received. I will pass on what God reveals to me, and I will believe that more truths will flow in as I go along in the new way of life. Excuse me. I pray today that I may be grateful for the things that I have received and do not deserve, and I pray that this gratitude will make me truly humble. That truth, that spirit that's coming in from that relationship, that reliance, that obedience, that surrender. Sometimes you just got to give up and submit and be, hey man, need a little help down here. And in the spirit of that truth, here we are, right? So if you guys catch me on a live stream every now and again, please come on there and give me a like or a hello when I'm on there. It really boosts my spirit. And if you guys are finding me on Facebook, hey, give me a like on this so it'll share. And if you would please, and that way people can get these messages, because there are people reaching out to me because they want help and they need the help. And hey, here we are. We're giving it. We're offering it. And sometimes we got to be stewards of people. We got to help the multitudes and the many's by fixing ourselves, practicing that, putting it into execution, action, right? We formulate a plan, right? And with a principle, we live by these principles, these steps. We're entirely ready to have God remove these defects of character. And when that happens, you guys, there is a humbling process that can happen where you can start to reveal some of the things that are stumbling blocks or were stumbling blocks in the past. So when we look past some of these things that we've been stumbling on, and we can get past them a little bit, God's going to reveal some great things to us. The universe is just going to open up for you, and you're going to find out that there's a heck of a lot more knowledge out there for us to grab onto it and get and put in our toolbox than we know what to do with. And so let's give you a little bit of step 6, because we are in the steps, and I do think we're going to be moving on to step 7 soon. But there's a little bit left in our chapter here. So let's go one more. So on talking about defects, okay? We will not, however, achieve a state of spiritual perfection regardless of how diligently we work our 6 steps to our lives. We will most likely see the defects we deal with today manifest themselves in a variety of ways throughout our lifetime, right? They're stumbling blocks. So even after years of recovery, we may feel devastated at the reappearance of some old defect that we thought we had been removed. We are humbled by our imperfection, but let there be no mistake. Humility is the ideal state for an addict to be in, and humility brings us back down the earth and plants our feet firmly on the spiritual path that we are walking. We smile at our delusions of perfection and keep on walking. We're on the right path. We're headed in the right direction, and each step takes us closer to progress. Amen. So we gain more tolerance for the defects of those around us as we work in these steps. And when we see someone acting out on a defect that we could have acted on ourselves, we feel compassion rather than judgmental. Amen. I work on that myself. For we know that exactly how much pain that such behavior causes, right? And rather than condemning that behavior or the person, we look at ourselves. That's it. Period. We look at ourselves. We look inward. We've got something to change if we are judging other people on the behaviors, right? Having experience and accepting ourselves, we can extend compassion and tolerance to others. And that's what we are out and here to do. Thank you guys for listening. Today is Friday. Have a safe, sober night. If you're out there, be good, be safe, be sober. Try and keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. And if you're driving, please don't drive intoxicated. I know there are a lot of people out there that do that. God bless you guys. Love you.
What good is that?